And now, Atul Bhide to propose the vote of thanks.
Like wind energy and solar power, where the power of wind and sunlight gets converted to generate electricity, if we had a technique to convert an aura or a goodness of a man into an electricity, I am sure we would not have required Tata Power or ESCS to power this convention hall today. We are very fortunate to be blessed with the presence of so many outstanding personalities that I am sure not just the hall, but the entire building could have been illuminated. Neither my educational qualification, nor my professional achievements, nor my age make me eligible for sitting beside this giant personality and in front of such an august gathering and at such a prestigious venue. But friends, let me admit, this is not result of my luck at its peak. This is a reflection of what two great personalities are made of, that I mean. This is also a reflection of what we get when we look beyond ourselves. The journey of this audiobook in the last 1 year is dotted with some of the most precious moments of my life. This would not have been possible without the blessings of Mrs. Molly and Dr. Kurien, the resonant voice of Mr. Tom Alter, and the guidance and support of many hugely talented people whose voices are heard in special messages in this audiobook. Among them are Mr. Shyam Benegal, whose encouraging support at the crucial initial level, and Mr. Roger Pereira, whose guidance at every stage played an important role in completing this audiobook. In Roger Pereira, I found a very dear friend and philosopher and guide. What endeared him to me even more was the fact that he was close to one of two idols of mine, J.R.D. Tata and Dr. Kurien. Thank you. I will be failing in my duty if I did not offer my heartfelt thanks to all the special guests who have contributed their thoughts, motivated by their deepest respect for Dr. Kurien. I offer my sincere thanks to all of them, Mr. Shyam Benegal, Mr. Roger Pereira, Mr. Sylvester Dakuna, who we have the privilege of having here today, Mr. R.S. Sodhi, MD of GCMMF, Dr. Shashi Tharoor, Dr. Kartar Singh, ex-director of IRMA, Mr. Raju Narisetti, editor of Wall Street Journal. Ms. Priya Kapoor of Roli Books, the publisher of the original I Too Had a Dream book, deserves a special mention here for granting permission to convert the book into the audio format. I owe my complete gratitude to her. Siddharth made this audiobook complete in all respects by sharing with us his letter to Dr. Kurien. I thank Siddharth for allowing us into their personal space. Thank you, Siddharth. I take personal delight in mentioning two people who have been my pillars of strength. My wife Yashodhara, who has actively supported me at every single stage in my life, who is a fountainhead of energy for me in this project. And my dear friend Sharat, who unfortunately could not be here today, who has embellished my every piece of correspondence and support text for this audiobook. While commercial interests have never dictated this project, I have tried to ensure that the quality of the end product was not affected by my financial constraints. In this endeavor, the timely association with IRMA Industries Italy was certainly provided a much needed boost. My sincere thanks to Mr. Anindas Gupta and Mr. Paolo Bianchi of IRMA for believing in this project. It is by good fortune that Mr. Ratan Tata agreed to my request to an unknown and take time out for an unbelievably hectic schedule to give me his audio forward. Given the fact that I was totally stranger to him and not very different from R.K. Lakshman's common man, Mr. Tata's gesture speaks volumes about his humility. His contribution is a jewel in this crown of audiobook. Meeting him at Bombay House was the second most memorable experience after meeting Dr. Kurien himself. A product, however well designed, realizes its worth only when it reaches masses. The primary objective of conveying Dr. Kurien's story to all the Indians have been achieved thanks to Times Music joining us in this project. Thank you, Times Music. I will be always grateful to them for taking this mammoth responsibility. My sincere thanks to Bombay Stock Exchange for enabling this event at this historical, prestigious and blessed venue. I am sure this Vastu will certainly say Tathastu to our efforts. I could not have dreamed of a better beginning for my endeavor to spread Dr. Kurien's most motivating story on this release day than what we have today. With the father of India's knowledge revolution releasing the audiobook of the father of the white revolution in India, it is a real Sone Pe Suhaga. Thank you, Mr. Murthy. From bottom of my heart. Thank you very much. And before I end, the audiobooks are available. Times Music has arranged and counter there. And as we end, there is 2 minutes of sound bite. Thank you.